Well, we got everybody in the car. It's Saturday. We're getting ready to head up to see Clyde. Got the youngest one back here. Got the wife that doesn't want to be on camera much. So I won't put her on camera much. All right. And we'll be heading out. Talk to you when we get up there. Yeah, Brunswick, 40 miles. Oh, look at this. It's the Florida State Line. Mr. Hello. Clyde, how are you?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Doing great. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. You doing great.
Mr. Clyde Dallas.
That's me.
We are back again.
Yep.
Let's talk about that day I dropped you off at the restaurant. When we showed up in Brunswick at the DMV or whatever they call it up here in Georgia.
DDS.
The DDS. How was you feeling when we first showed up?
I was a little bit nervous. Anxious to go ahead and get it done.
When you got into this test, what was the look on the woman's face when you started doing this?
It was more of, is he really doing this by himself? Like lifting the hood and checking the oil? Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like everybody, you know, the 1.5 million views that saw you get into a truck. That's utter astonishment as well. They really don't know what to make of this.
Yeah, so, I was pretty shocked when I saw the video because I didn't know where the videos went.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine sent it to me through a messenger and asked me, was that me on the video? So I looked into it and then I was like, yeah, that's me. I was sitting here playing my game and I got a message on Messenger and it was like, hey, bro, is this you? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Where did you get this video? He was like, it's on YouTube. It's like 5 of them. But we are going to make more videos of me doing the pre-trip and stuff to answer some of y'all questions.
Yeah. And I believe you're probably going to have a video about how you get a DOT physical.
Yeah.
How you got, what is that thing called?
SPE.
Yeah, explain a little bit about that. What is that?
SPE certificate exempts me from using my legs in a commercial vehicle.
Why
anything with a physical impairment, I have to have that.
Hindrance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to have it for my hands and for my legs, so it exempts me from using my fingers and legs.
However, you still use them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Every day.
Every day.
Have to.
Yep. Yeah, the hand control, obviously, well, you're drinking out of a cup, so you know you can use your hands.
Yeah. As far as grasping the wheel, that's why they gave me a spinner knob.
That's been...
So that's what the SPE certificate is for. When I applied for it, I had to go take a DOT physical and fail it first.
What was that like?
It was like a slap in the face because I paid $95 to fail on purpose.
That's an expensive lesson.
So I went and failed it. Then I got the application for the waiver. That took about 3 weeks to get. Once I got that, I had to go to 2 different doctors, one for my hands and one for my eyes. I had to go get them to write a recommendation as far as I can see fine. I'm 20/20. As far as my hands, I had to get a recommendation saying I would need hand controls and a spinner knob on the wheel. Once I got that, sent it back to the federal DOT. They sent me a paper saying, well, now you got to get trained. And I went to the doctor. I didn't have to pay for that again because once I failed it, she was like, all you got to do is go back and they'll retest you and you'll get a DOT card. So that's how I got my DOT card. So
now every time you go in to get your physical done, what's that process like?
They don't ask me to bend or anything. They test my stability, my eyes, and my blood pressure. That's about it.
Yeah, that'll help some of them looking at, you know, I mean, how does this guy pass a DOT physical?
Yeah. As long as I have that SPE certificate, they can't deny me of a DOT medical card. So
nice.
And I keep it up to date, regardless if I'm driving or not. I always wanted to drive a truck, and I was thinking of ways to get it done, being that I was in the chair. And I seen that it could be done. I actually seen a couple people in wheelchairs driving trucks. Like the dude that He has the full lift coming out the side of the semi.
Yep.
And I had seen another one. It was a crazy colored truck. Lift on it as well that lifted him up to the front seat, but it had a hook on it for a chair. So he just hooked the thing to the chair, to the lift, and it took it up with it, and he took it apart. Same way I did, just in the air. And then I seen another one, I think it was overseas, and it was the same lift, but he had a folding chair, and he just hooked it to the side of the truck. And I was like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. I went looking for schools. I called companies first. Not going to say any names of companies who I called, but I called a lot of companies that offer training. They denied me off bat because it was like, we've never done that before. So they said, well, you should look into private schools. And he was like, well, that's something we can work with. Just let me know what equipment you need, and we'll get it done. So I found where to get the equipment from, and they built it, sent it down, along with the hand controls, had it fitted for the truck. That's when they called me a year later, and let me know, I can come in to get my training.
And I can tell you, we knew about you showing up a few months before you showed up. I was apprehensive. Oh no, that's all this horrible stuff was going through my head. I'm like,
Steve
how's he going to do this? How's he going to do that? Oh man, they were like, I ain't training this guy. He's going to get himself killed.
Yeah, and Steve actually told me before I got there, he was like, there's guys in here that's betting against you.
I wasn't betting against nothing. Okay, I'm telling you, I was apprehensive.
Specifically you, but it was a couple guys that of the instructors I had to prove wrong.
Yeah.
They was betting against me, like, he's going to fail the first week.
Yeah, they did. They thought that. And within the first, I'd say probably day of meeting you, that all went away. When you told our mechanic, no, I don't want no help. Let me just do it myself.
Yeah.
And you were just starting to do all this stuff by yourself. And that took all my apprehension away. I'm like, oh, this guy's going to earn it.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's the only way to get it.
You continue to amaze everybody.
That's the only way to get it is to earn it.
Yep,
So,
yep.
I'm good on that part. As far as, I had a lot of people comment on the video about what if it's raining. It actually was a couple times it was raining. I didn't want no help. I'm gonna get wet. I'm gonna get wet just like the rest of them.
That's right. You just got wet.
It's just close.
Somebody on the comments asked how you do a pre-trip.
Yeah, I do it lower to the ground. Probably do it better than anybody that commented on videos. I think like the back of my hand because I studied for this for a year before I even got to Roadmaster.
I know it's easier for you to look at the kingpin on, if it's locked into the trailer.
True. I just roll under the trailer. Just roll right under the trailer.
Like when you fueled and you beat me to the other side of the truck and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I got a lot of those comments too, questions about, how does he fuel? Same way you do. Get out.
Probably faster.
Get out and fuel it.
Yeah.
Y'all walk around the truck, I just roll under it. If the side skirt's on the trailer ain't there.
Well, what'd you do in Colorado in the snow and the ice? You just kind of rolled through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Just
Same
like
thing.
we walked through it. Only
Yeah.
you got probably got better traction than us.
Not on this one, though.
No.
These tires here are wore out.
Yeah, time for some new wheels.
I got new wheels in back there. I got new wheels.
You just bring your tank tracks.
Yeah. I need to bring that out.
You have to you're gonna break that out and make a video of that. Definitely.
Oh, I am. Definitely.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
definitely going to make a video of that.
Yeah.
You haven't seen that chair yet.
He's got a chair with tank tracks.
Yeah.
It's really cool looking. And future plans that we got going on here.
I'm still working towards getting into trucking. It's still a process because a lot of companies are
Lazy?
still living in the past.
Yeah.
They think it can't be done when it can. It's either that or I don't want to make these accommodations, which is against the law.
This is true. The ADA says you have to make reasonable accommodations.
And that is a reasonable accommodation.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the lift and the hand controls. The issue I'm facing every time I apply
Mm-hmm.
to a company is that. And now that I've been out of it for so long, haven't driven, I have to get a refresher course.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually looking into finding somebody to help me get a refresher course.
Yep. What about dropping and hooking trailers? What have you done to help yourself there?
I've actually came up with a couple tools that enables me to take the airlines off.
Yeah.
And put them back on in the pigtail.
Yeah, you invented those, right?
Yeah, I made those. I had it fabricated, but
Mm-hmm.
I came up with the idea just in case I couldn't reach the glad hands. I'm gonna start making videos myself of, everyday process of what I got to go through.
Yeah.
As far as I'm gonna actually start recording me going to the DOT physical, get a DOT physical.
That would be great for people to know. What would you say to people trying to pursue this career, that are challenged? I'm not going to say disabled because you're one of the least disabled people I know.
Yeah.
Challenged? Yeah, there's some challenges.
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
It's a challenge. It's whether you have the mind power to want to succeed. A lot of people ask, well, how do you pull the pin on the fifth wheel? I mean, the same way you do.
But actually, now they got little knobs on the dash.
You
You just pull
pull
it.
the knob and pull the kingpin loose.
You just get out there, roll the landing gear down, get the lines off, get up in the truck, pull the pin, and drive away.
That's exactly what I do now.
Yeah.
And far as that 10-minute video of me getting in the truck, that was my first time, people. So it doesn't take me that long. I just needed to come up with a system.
Yeah, not to mention that thing was slower than death.
Yeah, slow.
Oh my God.
Shit. That's one reason why I got wet too, because it was slow as shit.
Yeah, we need to speed that up. That thing. Maybe hook up like a 4-stroke engine to it. A couple,
I don't
maybe
wanna
a.
shoot myself over the truck.
Well, I mean, it'd be more fun. I mean, come on.
To watch, not for me.
Oh, I didn't say it'd be fun for you. You've watched the other videos. Come on, man. You know better than that.
I don't want to catapult myself over the truck.
I mean, for God's sakes, I make my child jump on a trampoline on a barrel. I mean,
I saw that too.
So
I actually saw that. So he's not lying.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
all that stuff.
It's Dallas the Trucker is my YouTube name.
He doesn't have a Patreon account, but he will have a Patreon account soon.
That's in the making.
In the making. YouTube really isn't my thing, other than the dad videos, which, they're good. I mean, these are like solid artwork, man. These are just, these are gold.
Dad videos.
Yeah. All right. We'll talk to you later.
Peace out.
Later.